On the 4th of October 1940, Adolf Hitler and Benito Mussolini met at the Brenner Pass. According to the diary of correspondent William Schirer, who was then in Berlin, Hitler reprimanded Mussolini for not having captured Malta. Mussolini responded that Britain too is an island and that had not been captured. I think, however, that Hitler might have had a point. In 1915, Italy entered World War I without preparing properly. It declared war on Austro-Hungary without coordination with the military. The result was that the Austrians had plenty of time to prepare. They pulled out of the low areas in the Veneto and took up defensive positions in the Julian Alps, and it took the lives of hundreds of thousands of Italian soldiers to dislodge them from these positions. In 1917, in the aftermath of the Battle of Caporetto, the Italians in the mountains were outflanked and suffered a major defeat. With the warning of a quarter of a century earlier, one might have thought that the Italians would have learned their lesson and thought about the consequences of an early declaration of war when the military was not ready. However, it didn't do this, and once more this was to have major strategic consequences. In 1939, when Hitler decided to go to war, Mussolini made such demands on Hitler that the Nazi dictator decided that his help would not be required. However, in the aftermath of the defeat of first Poland, then Denmark and Norway, then the Low Countries, and when it was clear that France was about to be defeated, Hitler seemed unstoppable. Mussolini jumped on the bandwagon with a declaration of war against France and the United Kingdom. However, once more the declaration of war had not been coordinated with the military. There was no invasion of Malta, thus giving the United Kingdom time to prepare its defences, just as the Italian political leadership gave time to Austro-Hungary to prepare its defences 25 years earlier. Now, if you're interested in knowing more about Italy and either of the world wars, then subscribe to my channel. For the moment, have a look at a video I prepared from Malta relating to Mussolini and the failure to capture Malta.